This next song is actually one of my favorites. It was birthed out of such pain, and that's a beautiful place for the Father to meet you in those times where you're so confused and so discouraged and so hopeless in a situation. And this song was written the day that we found out, or the day after that we found out our adoption had failed and not gone through. And my heart was just completely shattered. I lived at the beach and just sat on a bench staring at the ocean, and I could just feel the Father come and sit next to me. And I just remembered that everything I was feeling, he had felt through his flesh. That on earth, everything that I ever walked through, he walked through. That the emotions of sorrow and pain and betrayal and all these things, that he started showing me pictures of him in the garden weeping and Judas betraying him and just all of these things. And I just said, like, come tell me your stories and let me hear the sounds. Like, tell me how you did it, because I want to be able to walk through this the way that you do, the way that you did. And so I don't know how to play piano really, but I just sat down and pressed some chords, and this song truly did just spill out. And I began to just make this my prayer and make this my communion with him. And 7 weeks later, we ended up getting the twins. The adoption went from failed to success, and she changed her mind, and we ended up picking up our beautiful son and daughter twins, Alleluia and Zion. And it was absolutely stunning what God did through it all. And I just remember the first night that we had them, Alleluia was crying, and I just was like feeling this weight of she doesn't know who I am. Like, she's wondering, like, who are you? Why are you holding me? Like, just this attack of the enemy, these lies coming up in my mind. And Caleb came up and just said, like, be real. She wants to know your heart. She wants you to be real. And I just started weeping, and I started singing this song to her. And I began singing it over them every night since then. It's become so precious. And so, yeah, I hope that this ministers to you. I just really feel like this EP has been such a long time coming. Like, we've been married for almost 9 years, and we've been writing since the beginning together. And so we have so many songs, but nothing ever, put out like this. And so this is such a beautiful opportunity, because these songs, and the reason that this is going to be called Strike the Dark is because these songs were birthed in a storm. And we've seen God so much more powerfully in the storm than we thought we ever would. We've been able to literally run out in the rain and dance together and with him in the storm, drenched, and come out on the other side seeing a double rainbow. And so we hope that these songs come to your hopeless situations, that they come to your brokenness, that they come when you don't even know what to do, when you feel like that God is the one that, like, brought this on, that you feel like he's the one who betrayed you, and that these songs would settle your heart to know the goodness of God, that he is with you and he will walk with you and he will hurt with you, and he is not out to fix it, but to heal your heart and to just sit beside you with the most empathy you've ever known from a friend. Just how I feel. You know my heart. You won't depart. You know just how I feel. Just how I feel. So come and tell me your stories. Let me hear the sounds. Come and whisper the secrets. Let me hear. Tell me how you walked it, show me where to bear these scars. I will sing melody, even if it's dark. Bore my scars, you're never far. When I am betrayed, you aren't ashamed. You bring my eyes to see what I can't believe. When I am afraid, you don't hesitate to come and tell me your story. Let me hear the sounds. Come and whisper the secrets. Let me hear you loud. Tell me how you walked it. Show me where to bear these scars. I will sing a melody, even if it's dark. I've been in, don't know where you went and I begin, 'cause your love has found me in every season. Went to every pit that I've been in, don't know where you went and I begin, 'cause your love has found me in every season. Went to